Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just came back from a date and it wasn't a date with another guy or with a girl. It was a date with me, and I take myself out almost like every weekend if I have the time to. And otherwise it's an excuse. If I have a time to, I feel that there's always time and you can take out time even if you're extremely busy, because I've seen people who have taken out time for things that they prioritize, and this is something that I prioritize. Going out, just journaling, writing something that I like. And anyway, so I wanted to make this video because this is something that I printed out. This is something, oh, you can see my ring light, but this is something that I wanted to say and make a video about. I wrote this when I went to Hyderabad after my exams, but finally I'm making this video, and that's all this video is about. Me reading this because this is something I wanted to share with people. That's why I created a YouTube channel. Like, that's why I have this platform to be able to express myself, be myself, share things. So without getting into other things, let me get into this. If you're feeling sad, if you have mixed emotions, if you don't know what you're feeling, I want to say something to you. You don't have to apply it. You don't have to overthink about it. If you connect, you connect. And if you don't, just leave it. But just one thing. Listen with an open mind, with a curious mind. No overanalyzing. Just listen without any force. Yadrcha lab santushthe, dvandadito vimatsarah, samah siddhav asiddho, cha kritvapi na nibadhyate. Now, I could be wrong with the pronunciation. This is verse 22, chapter 4 of Bhagavad Gita. Now, this shlok has 3 beautiful messages, but that's not my focus right now. My focus is a part of Dvanda Dito Vimatsarah. Now, in very simple terms, this talks about how there is duality in everyone's life. And we need to go beyond that and stop envy and comparison. I am just going to talk about the duality of life. Sri Krishna says to Arjuna, everyone's life, every single human's life has good and bad. There are good days, there are bad days. There is darkness, there is brightness. There are positive emotions, there are negative emotions. Now, no matter what you see on social media, or no matter what you think about someone based on their wealth or how they appear to you, good and bad is the law of life. It happens to everyone. Bad doesn't mean that it's the end of your world. It doesn't mean you stop feeling the pleasures. It doesn't mean you're stuck in a really dark jail. In positive psychology, we talk about something known as resilience. Resilience is not just your ability to bounce back or face the challenges. Resilience is your ability to see how this darkness is giving you a chance to harness your strength and to grow, develop, learn, and build yourself up as a person. Now, this doesn't mean that you stop feeling sad. Kyun bhai? This is an emotion, just like any other positive emotion. Life is tough, and you might be sad, but it doesn't mean you don't learn from it. It doesn't mean you can't grow from it. It doesn't mean you can't build yourself up from it. Feel sad. Be with your emotions. Some days you're not going to be able to be so-called strong, and that is life. Duality is life. Positive and negative is life. But so is growth. And believe me, I have studied psychology for almost 7 years now. Growth does not mean not feeling sad. It does not mean you don't cry. Big fan of crying. It does not mean not feeling vulnerable. It does not mean you don't feel lost. You might feel lost. You might not have any clarity. You might feel like this is literally the rock bottom. You might not feel like getting out of your bed. You might feel sad. And all this just means that it's all a part of your life. Don't be afraid of the darkness, for it is a part of life. Just like don't be afraid of the brightness. You crying and feeling sad doesn't take all the progress you've made as a person. It's just an opportunity to shape you as a person. It's okay to feel sad, but it doesn't mean you can't learn from something that hurt you. It doesn't mean you're not strong. It doesn't mean that you can't build yourself up. For most of the greatest strengths come from when you rise back. Duality and resilience. So this is something that I wrote, and I don't know, I just felt like sharing it today, even though I've had this piece of paper with me for a long time. But I just wanted to share because I don't know, I just had this calling kind of thing. Like, I just felt like giving it sound, okay, verbalizing. And this is my platform and my social media account, my YouTube channel. And I want to be able to express myself while sharing something positive that I could. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. That's why I came here. Hope you got something positive out of it. That's the point. You should subscribe me because you might get something positive out of this. If you don't, you might get some laughs. And what's the worst that'll happen? Like, I'm not sharing hate or negativity. So subscribe and like and share. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.